Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So 2 weeks ago, I started offering a reward for anybody who can put me on a date before Thanksgiving 2024, and I got to clarify, it just has to be any date. As long as it's sincere, right? It's not somebody doing it just for the money. And the reason for that is because I'll get to why in a second. I actually had a frustration while preparing for this video that really highlights how distorted my life has become. I've been having difficulty focusing with anything as of late. I've been I've been wanting to write the number one AI for the game of Scout, and I have yet to finish it. In large part because I am heartbroken and distracted. Let's just put it bluntly. And so I started the reward with the 1 kilogram silver bar. That's still up for grabs, obviously. Last week I added a couple of things, including a 2020 first strike double eagle. This week marked two important current events. Obviously, Trump won. I'll throw in a souvenir Trump art piece. This is 1,000. It's coated with gold. It's a parody of Trump currency, and also it was Mary Curry's 157th birthday. So I'm going to add to the reward. I'm going to add 40,000 Zoiti and 100 French francs Mary Curry coin. So one of these hyperinflated, the other one protects you from hyperinflation, right? So actually, this probably protects you from hyperinflation too, now that it's a collectible. France made a coin to commemorate, let's see, what year was it? 1984, to commemorate 50 years after the death of Mary Curry in 1984. Mary Curry discovered polonium, obviously. I wonder why we don't make a commemorative out. We can't make it out of polonium, obviously, but we can make it out of the raw materials that are now used to make polonium. It'd be a very brittle coin, but as a commemorative, I think we could do that. I might suggest that at some point. This year marks 90 years since the loss of Mary Curry. Actually, I can make one myself. I just need some kind of kinetic sander. Press that into it, and then I could pour metal. Right? I think that would be an iconic piece, right? A Mary Curry coin made of material that is now used to make stuff that she discovered. Right? I think that would be iconic. But to give you an idea of how messed up my life has been, earlier today, as I was preparing to shoot this video, I literally misplaced this coin 3 times, getting it out of my collection. Just difficulty concentrating like that is killing me. It's killing me at my job. It's killing me with my life. It's killing me with my roommates here. I almost got upset because I was looking for the coin. Stuff strewn around on my bed. Right, this is my room. We don't have a whole lot of space. So stuff strewn around on my bed. The door was open. My roommate has a cat. And as I'm doing this, the cat wanders into my room, and I get really upset, and I screamed at the cat, "Get out of here!" And I quickly apologized to my roommate. But that's the kind of drama that has been unfolding in my life. That was not an isolated incident. That kind of drama has been playing out in my life day after day for many, many, many months now. And I hope to put an end to that. A couple weeks ago, I was at a trivia night event, and I got very anxious because I couldn't find an email that I needed for my work. I knew it was there. I learned the hard way that a lot of times at work, if you don't have an email documenting something, it's like it never happened, right? and so I was worried that I had lost this email. I was looking for it. I was already upset, and I told one of the guys at the trivia night, "Could you please be quiet? I'm really anxious about something. I need to focus." And I heard him mutter under his breath, telling the other guy there, "I don't want him to focus." And it was very upsetting. And it just goes to show how cruel the world could be when you're in a different place, right? And so there's a few other things I want to throw in as the reward. Here's another art piece that I made. Kalkudoku puzzle. So I threw this in last week, and also a Lego piece of the Mondrian squares. Let's throw in another piece of material that could be used to make Mary Curry's invention, since it is her birthday. Let's throw this guy in there. So we're adding that to the reward pot. But like I said, I literally misplaced. Just getting ready to shoot this video, I not only did I scream at my roommate, but I misplaced the coin 3 times. First placing it back in the bag, and then on a shelf, and then in my pocket, and wondering where it was. And it's kind of funny when it's just a YouTube video. It's not so funny when I misplace my student's work. The other day, I almost lost a paper I needed to grade for a student. It's not so funny when I think I've responded to my boss and I didn't, right? And then I swear up and down, "Why didn't you read my fucking email? I responded to you 2 weeks ago," when I really didn't, and I'm just misremembering, right? That's been how my life has been playing for a month, and I hope that going on again, it doesn't have to end in a relationship, but a sincere date can help me go back on track again. And hence, here, let's put everything together in the reward pot now, so we can see it all in one place. Let's see. Let me see how I'm going to arrange this. I'm going to put this up. Oh! I'm just arranging it a little bit. Give me a sec. Yay! This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.